So my last two shorts talked about how your climax should match your book and match your characters, but there's one more thing that your climax really needs, and that's to show change, not to actually exhibit the change itself. The moment that your characters are changing is usually not the climax itself. It's just sort of the display of how far they've changed. So, like, for example, if you have a character whose entire arc is learning to take on the responsibility of helping others, who has always been like, no, I live for myself, I'm just trying to make it, and he has to learn to step up, then yeah, you don't want him to go from I refuse to do anything for others to I'm going to lay down my life for them just in the climax. That's going to feel like it comes out of left field. Instead, you want them across the book to slowly like have a moment where he's willing to lay down a little bit of happiness for somebody else, or he's willing to risk a little bit of danger for somebody else. And maybe he gets a reward for doing this, and maybe he refuses to do it once and it causes a horrible problem. He's learning throughout the entire book. And the climax is just the moment where he displays how far he's come. So yes, your climax does show the change in your characters, but it's not the moment your characters actively change. But I do also want to talk about the falling action, and we'll talk about that in the next short.